What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we are missing my wife. She has a lot of meetings to do at work today, so she unfortunately won't be joining us today, but she does send her regards. First of all, I want to thank you guys again for tuning in, for joining us, for all the love and support you guys have given us in our channel and our journey. Today's message, or today's advice that I'll be giving, came to me from a friend with a question: if I have ever compared myself to other people. And it's comparison as far as my lifestyle, education, background, spiritual, and comparing yourself with what you guys see out there is pretty difficult. To be transparent with you guys, I have compared myself with other people, with people financially, people with success, people with maybe more education, also people that I feel are more spiritual than me. I compare where I am as far as in my life, thinking that this is where I should be because that person I compared myself to were roughly the same age. And I'm here to tell you guys that comparing yourself or having that mindset that you are trying to follow someone can lead down to a very, very dangerous road. Because you may feel that you're not worthy to have what they have. You feel that you're just never gonna get to what you have. You always have that in your mind and saying that you're not good enough to have what they have. You're working twice as hard, but yet somebody else is doing less, but you're below them. Things like that. And as with my personal experience, it has led me down to a dark path. Because like I said before, I do tend to compare myself with where I think I should be in my life. Being at the age that I am, I feel that I should have reached more goals, or I should have done more, or still do more than what I'm at. But everyone walks this world in their own pace, and everyone will receive their blessing at God's pace. We want a lot of things. We say, I wish we had this, I wish we had that. My life would be so different if I had this. My life would be so much better. It wouldn't be so much down to the ground if I didn't have this. But what that builds, it builds character in us. It builds us to become and adapt to the things that are surrounding us. Just because you see other people having more, or traveling more, or being financially more stable, or being in a relationship, or being married, it doesn't mean that you will not obtain what they have. It just means that your pace is a little bit slower than what other people's are. But also at the same time, I am a firm believer that you do have to work towards what you want to achieve. If you just sit on the couch or just wonder, I wish I had this, or why can't I have that, but yet you don't do anything about it, nothing's going to come into place. The Word of God says that faith without works is dead. Yes, we all have faith. We all want to say, oh, this is possible, this can happen, it's going to happen. But if we don't put that first foot forward towards obtaining what we want, our faith is pretty much worthless. Because having the faith is us having that mentality saying it's going to happen, and me walking towards it will make it happen, because God will see that I am walking towards what I want, and He'll make it possible for us to obtain what we want. So comparing yourself with other people will just say, you just put it in your mind that you will never achieve what they have. But God doesn't want us to all be the same. God doesn't want us to all achieve the same things that everyone else has. We are made individually. We're made unique. With that being said, everything that we have done or do is for a purpose. It's for someone else to grasp what we have gone through or with their experiences. You know, just because somebody else has a bigger platform than I do as far as speaking or preaching or teaching or anything like that, it doesn't mean that when I speak, my words won't be heard or it won't touch anybody else. You know, maybe the things that we do are meant for someone to take it a little bit more personal, to have that more personal touch. You know, it's not about, I would like to grow and reach out to more people, but I always say if I can reach just one person, I'm satisfied, because that one person can spread out to 2, 4, 8, 16. It spreads out as much as possible. But if we don't take that action to at least reach one, to make a change to one person, to set an example for one person, then we are doing things in vain. We're just having in our mind that, I should be like this person, just for your own good. But if you have that mindset of saying, whatever I do, whatever I am going through, the position where I'm at, if I can at least reach one person, just one, you have already made a huge difference. So stop comparing yourself to other people wherever they're at. If you're wanting a relationship and you see one of your friends already being married, take your time. You don't have to be at their same level. Plus, you also don't know what they have gone through to be at where they're at. That is the other thing. You think it's easy for people to show where they're at the end, but you never see the process from the beginning to where they're at right now. All the hurdles, all the hurt, all the pain, everything they've gone through, everything they're still going through. But we just see the outcome of it, and that's what we want. We just want the outcome of it, but we don't want to see the process of getting to that position. Once you begin to see the process of where you are going to end up, you will begin to understand that it's not easy to go from A to B in a blink of an eye. And so don't let what's going on, don't let social media, don't let your friends, families bring you down or set a standard. What they should do is at least set an example of where you want to be, a motivation as far as where you want to be. That should be your drive, seeing that person, what they have. It may not be the exact same thing that you are going to obtain, but at least it's a motivation for you to get up, have faith, and put that first foot forward. Once you begin to do that, then your own process will begin to mold you into the thing that you are being created for. So this topic, comparing yourself with others, I have dealt with it. You guys, I'm pretty sure, have dealt with it. Everybody deals with it on a daily basis. It's not something that just comes and goes. But don't focus on what everybody else has. Focus on what you want to obtain for yourself, what you want to obtain for your family, for your friendships, for your relationships. Focus on what you can do with what you have. You are more valuable than what you think that other people may have. Your words may be more anointed than what other people may have. But it's that first step that will let you show that what you are doing is good enough. Again, guys, I just want to thank you. I wish my wife was here with me to have a little bit more input, but because she had work, and she'll be with us in our next video. Again, I love you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for being part of our lives. Like I said, for me, if one person understands what I'm saying or it touches their heart, I have done what needs to be done in my part. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a blessed day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.